Hey, how's it going, guys? MrBossFTW here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be telling you guys about what my favorite vehicle from the Heist DLC was, and what I now think is the best vehicle ever added into Grand Theft Auto Online. So as you guessed it, that's right, today we're going to be talking about both versions of the Heavy Insurgent, but more in particular, the one you can actually store in your garage, so the non-militarized one, the one that doesn't have the pickup and the machine gun on top. So I'm judging my evaluation on a few factors. One of them is price, another one is performance and handling, and another would be efficiency. So let's talk about value first, value and pricing. So for starters, the Heavy Insurgent that I'm driving right now, the regular one, the one without the gun on top, is only $675,000, relatively cheap when you compare it to not only the other heist vehicles that were released, but also a lot of the other vehicles that are just around in Grand Theft Auto Online. Like when you consider the Adder, which is $1 million car, you also have the Zentorno, which is $750,000. But even when you compare it to the other heist vehicles, it's extremely cheap for what it brings to the table, which I'll of course touch on in a little bit. But let's compare it to some of the cost of the other heist vehicles. If you look at a car like the Lamborghini Casco, a sports classic vehicle with not a lot of upgrades to it, that is $650,000 right there, pretty much matching the price of the Heavy Insurgent. Then you look at a bike like the Principe Electro. Even though it does have that really cool KERS system, its handling and performance isn't really up there with the other bikes, and that is $750,000. And then compare it to some of the other militarized vehicles like the Karen Technical, which is $950,000, and that's only a Pegasus vehicle. You can't store that in your garage. And even if you wanted to get the militarized version, or the one with the gun on top version of the Heavy Insurgent, it's only going to cost $1.3 million, which actually isn't a lot as compared to the other prices of the militarized vehicles in this game, especially when you compare it to something like the Karen Technical, which is basically a $3,000 vehicle with a gun on top that costs almost $1 million. So you really are getting a great value on whatever model of the Heavy Insurgent you choose. Now, let's talk about production and efficiency. The version of the Heavy Insurgent that I'm using right now, the non-militarized one, can fit up to six people in this vehicle. So that is a pretty big number right there. There aren't a lot of six-seater vehicles in the game, and I believe that the Heavy Insurgent is actually the fastest six-seater car in the game that we have right now. So that's pretty awesome. Also, keep in mind, it comes fully armored. It comes with bulletproof tires. It's incredibly hard to get shot out of. And also, you can take it into the Los Santos custom shop, store it, and customize it. You can obviously see I've got like a gold paint job on here with custom black rims. So it is absolutely epic, the fact that you can take this and store it into the Los Santos custom shop, and you can use your mechanic to call it out whenever you want. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And even if you did choose to go with the 1.3 million militarized one, that one can seat 9 people and has a gun on the back that's protected by a shell of armor, not just sitting in the back of a pickup truck, and can fit 9 people. So you do lose the ability to customize it, and it has to be called by Pegasus, but you can sit 3 more people and has a gun on the back. So that's just an absolute amazing value. There's no way you should pass that up. So I really do think from a price perspective and from a performance perspective, how the entire vehicle is armored, bulletproof, has the option of having a gun on the back, is incredibly fast and speedy, and can also fit 6 people. For $650,000, you are really getting a bargain. It is the best value of all the heist vehicles you can get. I know there's cheaper ones out there like the Karen Kuruma and the new Gang Burrito, and yes, those can be customized, but when you add it all up, they don't bring you the same value that you get with the Heavy Insurgent. In my opinion, seriously, the best vehicle ever added into Grand Theft Auto Online. So I do want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Are you as sold on the Heavy Insurgent as I am? And if so, leave me a comment on why or why not. Be sure to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.